Tonight, Englewood High School alum are calling for answers from Duval County schools after a boys basketball coach was charged with sex with a minor and drug possession. Investigators say that former NBA player Paul McPherson engaged in sexual activity with the victim multiple times over several days. Cheyenne Cole is on your side live tonight from that school, and Cheyenne, McPherson made his first court appearance today.
That's right, Heather. He was quiet in court this morning as his attorney described him as indigent and asked the judge to lower his bond, which was set at over $400,000. Now, the judge denied that request, saying based on the significant evidence, he has concerns for the victim and the community if McPherson is released. The day after his arrest, 45-year-old Paul McPherson standing before a judge with his attorney to ask for a bond reduction. The judge saying McPherson convinced a 16-year-old girl to perform sexual acts by enticing her with drugs. He had marijuana on him at the time of his arrest, according to the police report. The judge also pointed out that the former Suns player picked the victim up in a luxury car.
As the bonds are currently set, he cannot afford them. He is indigent. In conferring with the union, his annual income is $25,132.
The Englewood security guard is also accused of sending inappropriate photos to the teen.
I couldn't help but notice one of these incidents when sexual battery occurred. He was driving a white Maserati. That's generally considered a pretty expensive vehicle. I don't know where he got that. I think the weight of the evidence is quite significant. I do have a concern for the victim and for the community.
A spokesperson for Duval County Schools says under the presumption of innocence, McPherson is still employed but not getting paid. He'd been reassigned to district duties with no student contact in September. Englewood and Douglas Anderson School of the Arts are both in District 3. Earlier this year, Douglas Anderson alumni called on the district to thoroughly investigate after vocal coach Jeffrey Clayton resigned after he was arrested for lewd behavior with a student. Shyla Jenkins says she encourages Englewood alumni to make their voices heard to the school board.
We need to start creating policies for this. We need the board to create a procedure to talk about when, complaints come up, that they're getting funneled up to the right channels.
Now, Cindy Pearson is the school board member for this district. I did reach out to her and ask if she plans to take any action in light of these incidents and investigations. She has not returned our request for comment. Reporting live in Jacksonville, Cheyenne Cole, First Coast News, on your side.